Hello everyone, thank you for being here. Great to see such a lovely crowd on a cold and wintry, rainy night. I'm very excited to have so many people here. Welcome to Cushing Library. I'm Daniel Ransom, I'm a librarian here. And we're very excited to have Alexander here to discuss his art and how he's kind of discovered it in the last couple of years. Our first presentation in the spring is Alexander Franklin Singh. He will be speaking about how he has discovered art, how it has become a part of his life. He's been a student here since the fall of 2010. We're very excited to have him as part of our community. And he's quite a Renaissance man. He has a number of varied interests, and art is just one of them, which is really the way that it should be. So without any further ado, just turn it over to Alex.
I want to thank some people before I begin the presentation. I want to first thank the people who provided the food, which is Adele, which is my friend. She made some food. And then my Auntie Carolyn, who went to school with my mom a long time ago. She made the lemon art. And then of course my mom who made the cookies which all of you should eat, because mostly everybody knows they love them. Yes. Take anything home, so eat it. I also want to thank my mom again for allowing me to attend the school, and of course paying for this expensive, one, the school, and two, the art. Buying the materials is expensive, and she had to pay most of it out of her pocket, so yeah, it's expensive.
Good school.
I also want to thank the library, of course, because I wouldn't be in this room without Karen Snyder, who's unable to be here tonight, but I want to thank Daniel for coordinating it with her and allowing me to be here. Lastly, all of you for coming here. I know I emailed you a lot, so did she, my mom, numerous times, so I'm glad you all are able to make it. Now, let's begin. My path to art. My artist statement. I am a multimedia art communication major. I attended here 2 years. I graduated from Berkeley City College. Before then, I wasn't really into art. I didn't really like it, even in elementary school. Some of you can vouch for this. I didn't like all this touchy-feely play, things of that nature. So, I didn't like doing art. I also didn't like going to museums. I thought they were boring as ever. I can still say there, even though the art speakers are here, they still are boring. But, whatever. As I progressed, I didn't really like it so much. But I found that art is not just the whole touchy-feely, using the clay, using your hands so much. You can also do it on the computer, which I like. But when I came here, the Holy Names, they required I do different types of media. Tonight, I will be discussing my classes that I took here. Printmaking, graphic design, drawing, and computer graphics. And that's the order I took it in. I took printmaking again of the following year or in advance, but that's the order I officially took it in. And let's start with printmaking. Printmaking is, there's two types that I've learned, which is etching, which you do on a metal plate. You put this brown stuff called brown on it. You gotta get it hot. Put the stuff, roll it, once it's on there, let it cool down because you don't want to touch a hot plate. So once it cools down, you can draw on it, you can do whatever you want, make a design. Once you're done, you put it in this acid bath. Once it's in the bath, or maybe 10 minutes, it'll eat the lines and make everything that you drew raise or go down a little. So when you ink it with a water or oil-based ink, you can see the line more than the background. You'll see the design. Such as the thing you'll see over there, I'll explain more, you'll see more. Another type is monotype. Monotype basically means there's only one kind. I can't recreate it unlike the etching because I can fit on a metal plate. On a monotype, you have to put some liquidy stuff on it, on a plexiglass. You put it on there, wipe it, draw with crayon, afterwards or tape. Then you put the paper on, it's a special type of paper. And this is for both. You use a printing press, or a press, and you put it on there and let the press push down onto the paper, and then you take it off and you get the creation that you made. And on the plexiglass, all the creation will go away. You can't recreate it perfectly. So I'll show you both. This is called California. I wanted to try something new. This is a sheen fillet, which is it's normally supposed to be penny rice paper, but I wanted to try something a little different. I wanted to use maps, but I didn't know if I had to use rice paper or if I could just use computer paper. And actually, I was able to. I went online, printed out a computerized, map of California, cut it up, I put glue on it, turned it upside down onto the metal plate, and then I stuck the special paper on there, put it on the press, and hooked it down, everything worked. My professor, Simon, who's in the back, he helped me go through the press. Once it went through the press, we took it off, everything was perfect. There was no errors in any way. So it turned out nice, and that's basically what a sheen fillet is. Now a monotype, what I explained, this is one of them. I am not the best drawer, I think. Some people may think otherwise. So what I did was I found a drawing, just a line drawing on the computer. I traced it onto the plexiglass, colored it in my own color that I wanted to use, printed it out on the press, and then on this one, I did two different things. On the original, I wrote the words on there, that I could do. Then I also scanned it and used Photoshop and just typed the words on there. So that's a monotype. Graphic design, that's basically learning the different graphic elements such as the vocabulary, such as line, shape, form, content, and also the colors, so you get everything the way it's supposed to be, and also learn about the foreground and the background. It's basically one of the big things you have to learn here to be, first learn negative space. Negative space basically means the foreground and the background. So you can see how the white is the main thing, and then the black is like the background behind it. Final project is this. We had to use the vocabulary words that I mentioned, but numerous more. We just created whatever we wanted. I wanted to do a triangle thing, and triangles in some of them opposite colors or a lighter color but the same style. And so that way you see the blue, the light blue, different values, the shade, things like that. For the drawing fundamental. That's very simple. Learning how to draw. And at first I didn't think I was the greatest, like I said. But it turns out it actually came out nicely. Now this is not up here in my room, but I wanted to do a student suitcase. We had to do a suitcase anyway, or something like it, a box in a perspective way. And so I did a student suitcase. And in my opinion, because some of you know, or most of you know, I like computers. So you definitely see a computer in there. You see a Harry Potter book. Even though I don't drink cola, I put that in there because I know a lot of students drink that. You have to wake up. And then I put art book. That's because I'm in the art major. I also put the quote, keep moving forward. I saw that in the movie Meet the Robinsons, the Disney movie, and I liked it, so I put it in there. It's a quote just for a student to just keep moving forward to your goal. Now the squashes. That was a bit challenging, but what we had to do, it was one of my first ones, we had to learn about black and white and learn about the light source. And so that's why the paper is that other color, not the black or the white. But the black and the white is the light source, where the light source is coming from. And then in the shadow underneath from the table that these food was on. Computer graphics. This is the area I actually like the most. So computer graphics, like this was Catsville. I actually started this off at Berkeley City College. I took a Photoshop class. And what I did was, I went to Las Vegas in 2001. And I took numerous photos. With them, there was a Asian hotel that I liked, so I wanted to use that. There was the lion and the tiger at the Mirage Hotel. Inside there was a zoo, and outside there was the statue that you see right in the middle. I selected those little things, the animals, and put them into the main background, which is the hotel. I just selected them, moved them, tried to get it in a proportional area perfectly. It takes a lot of work. So I did that, and then when I got the holy name, we had to do a hyper real, yes, like a fantasy world sort of thing. So I used it again, but I did it in a different way. I did this basically the same thing. Oh, I forgot, I used the filter neon. I like the whole black and white thing. So I used that, but I also added the name Catville in a different font. I found that on thefont.com. Yeah, I'm advertising this, as you can see. On thefont.com. And it looked perfectly in an Asian area environment, so it was perfect. And last, the top thing, the two cats. I thought that was a good Asian Chinese theme that fit perfectly in there. So it worked. And everybody liked this one, so I wanted to put it in this show. At Rainbow. That one was basically, I found the picture online. We had to do in class. Then I colorized it. I got the paint tool, used it, and picked different colors that I like. So it was red, blue, yellow, and the black was already in there. Overall though, my mission is to make an overwhelming positive effect in the social, psychological, emotional, and expressive areas of people's lives, including my friends and family, through my artwork.